Alright, so let's have a look at this beautiful bracket. How many people? 27? Okay, it's actually one less than yesterday. Still fine though, still fine. Baby should be joining me to cast in a sec as well. And actually maybe I can get sneaky in here. Alright, so Imba, Hungry Tea, Batmander, TMV, Air Fertz, Sinsabaki. Ooh, this deck should kind of counter Mono Black, right? Does he have Smash? No. It's just ramp. Is Underscore not playing? DIQ, is he on, oh, he's on Mono Red today, okay.
Hello.
Yo, what up, man?
How's it going?
Good. Are you not playing?
I got a buy.
Oh, alright. I'm trying to figure out which game I'm gonna watch. Underscore is still on Mono Black, DIQ is back on Mono Red, so I'm gonna watch DIQ.
Oh, DIQ's here, cool.
Yeah, he played Mono Black yesterday, I guess he regretted that.
Oh, I didn't think he was here yesterday.
Oh damn, he's level 211 already? He's been queuing a lot. What are you playing today?
Mono Blue.
Ooh.
I understand my orders.
Not afraid of the Mono Black?
I don't know. I don't think it's an unwinnable matchup. Like.
Oh yeah, I know. I also don't think it's unwinnable. I mean, it's slightly unfavorable, but...
Like, I think maybe it's the same as Mono Red against Mono Black is the same as Mono Blue against... No, wait. What? I said that wrong. Mono Black against Mono Red is probably about the same as Mono Blue against Mono Black.
Yeah, I understood what you meant.
Or better.
I mean, I have limited experience, but I feel similar to that, yeah. Rashid's playing, and then he'll join us, and Baby said he's just finishing some stuff. I don't know if Sneaky wants to join, but he hasn't said anything, so...
Yeah, and I mean, in the two previous ones, I got knocked out by Mono Red, so figured I'd pick a deck that can beat.
Why did you take a Meepo? Just for fun, or were you really thinking you might have a shot at it?
I just felt like playing Meepo.
Yeah,
and like, Meepo has a chance against everything.
Yeah. Alright, well, it's always good to see.
Yeah.
Someone else.
I'm thinking of playing a different deck in each qualifier.
That's good. That's a good approach.
Is it though? I don't know. It's a fun approach.
It's it's like a not like don't get burned out or something approach. As if we weren't all burned out by now, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah. I mean, Mezelji won the ACS by switching decks every time. So. Can't be that bad.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, to be honest, I don't even want to play these qualifiers. I want to play the interesting format, so I just want to get them over with.
Well, single elim is brutal, so... We'll see. I was really hoping Underscore would win, because I really like to watch him play. Yesterday, I mean, but I mean, I'm happy that Raz won as well, because it's cool. Like, that's a guaranteed blue-green deck in the event as well.
Yep.
And with Sneaky winning, that's also basically mono-green guaranteed as well. So it's gonna. I don't know. I like that.
Yeah, and imagine if I go through, that's a guaranteed Meepo.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm not too sure about that actually. I actually have the best plan for winning the main format.
All right. Do you want to say what it is, or is it?
No,
secret?
I'll say what it is if I don't make it through.
Okay. Fair
enough. I am gonna destroy the main event if I get through.
Damn. That's what they all say, though.
Yeah, but like, is it though? Baby is saying he's probably gonna suck at it because he only plays one deck.
Dude, imagine Baby reaches the finals, like the grand finals, and then he loses. He's gonna be so mad.
Yeah, I really hope that happens.
He's probably never gonna talk to me again if that happens. Anyway, so I'm watching Mono Red versus Mono Blue. You obviously don't have spectator rights, so you can't watch what I'm watching. But
Nope.
yeah, Rikito TV/Rikito is playing Mono Blue, standard Mono Blue. Oh, what standard Mono Blue? He doesn't play Salamanes. What?
And his item deck. He's playing a standard
it's got
Mono Blue
OD.
list from
Yeah.
2018,
Exactly.
basically.
Yeah. This is the swim version with OD, no
This is
Salamanes.
a 2018 standard
man.
Mono Blue list.
So I expect the IQ to eat him up, but let's see.
And he only has a 1 bolt as well, so he probably isn't even gonna get enough tower damage through.
In Quasiream Hourglass, I haven't seen that in a while in Mono Blue.
No.
Alright, and I wonder if he's playing Smash. The IQ is playing 1 Smash, 2 Exiles. I think the IQ used to hate the Exiles. It seems to have gotten changed his mind.
I think the Exiles is pretty solid. Halftan has also been beating me with them 2 days in a row.
Yeah, I think there was this phase where Woohek was the only one playing Exiles, and then because Woohek was a beast, people started adopting it, I guess.
Yeah, maybe, or it's to like keep up with Mono Black more often, not sure.
I guess. I mean, the armor
The jungle
creeps are really
protects
good
its
against
own.
Mono Black. That is true. Anyway, actually, the IQ's third lane is almost down. Like, Rikito got a super wide lane, but the IQ is getting Red Mist Pillagers on. There isn't at any cost, so that's not going to be super effective. But it is 20 damage on that tower.
No one can stand against the red mist.
Double Annihilation. I expect Annihilation to come out right about here. There we
This
go.
is the might of the Dire.
So that kind of sucks a bit for the IQ because it doesn't have any heroes coming in right now, but at least Rikito has to be spread thin next round. He's got to deploy 1 hero in each lane, and he won't have initiative, so presumably won't have initiative. I might be considering adding another dimensional portal, because that would save the OD. He's got the cloak as well, though. Weird choice. All the cards that he had, I think that was the worst one to play. What was he looking for? I cannot figure that one out. So, how many enough magics does the IQ play? 3. He's already used 1. He could use 1 right about now. Oh, just giving up lane 1? Huh. I mean, yeah, that feels better.
You know, I was actually briefly considering playing OD to stop so many mono black kills.
Huh.
But I didn't feel like experimenting. Just gonna go with something tried and true.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how good that was gonna be. Like,
No, me neither.
because they have so much cross lane play though. It's like often you even get killed before you could even use it. So, I don't know. That's 1 duel less. I think he had to place the hero there. Underscore already won. That was fast.
Well, he's playing mono black, so can't go fast. I don't hope he make it to the finals. I don't want to play against him.
Yeah, I'm playing against Underscore in the best of 3 will be scary regardless of the matchup. It's funny how Mono Black has affected the meta. Because like the psychological game really changed a lot. It's not like, I don't know, to see them the Mono Blue players move away from Mono Blue.
Yeah, I think a lot of players who weren't really good at Mono Blue are scared to play it now.
Yeah.
Like the only ones that I would expect to still play it is Messelg and Underscore. And Will, I mean Matthew is also still playing it, but he wasn't at their level in my opinion.
What is it?
That's a good question.
It must be the cross lane thing, because it's just so tough to play against those guys, man. Jeez. Because
Yeah,
if you're pessimistic, in worst case scenario, Mono Black can always like high roll you super hard, so it's tough to play around them.
Yeah, but I feel like even if Mono Black high rolls, Blue has the tools to stall out the game and come back though.
I think I agree.
To me, playing against a really good Mono Blue player with Mono Black, it feels like you have to hit a timing window, and like if you don't make that window, the Blue just takes over and comes back.
Don't mind if I join the cast?
Yo, not at all.
Nope. Welcome, Sneaky.
I actually asked you. I didn't know if you knew where we were though.
What game are we
I'm
casting?
watching DIQ versus Rikito.
We will cast
I can
down
just
our
watch it
enemies.
live, and then when I talk, it'll be delayed through your stream, right?
You can just watch it live and talk to us live, and yeah, exactly. It will be delayed when people see it, but you can just comment at real time because we're watching it real time. So
DIQ, right?
yeah,
They're a mid lane mana 7?
exactly.
Alright, perfect. I'm with you then.
Yeah, there's a 5-minute delay on the stream. I think it's 5 minutes.
Let me check out these lists.
Yeah, the Mono Blue list is a very
Okay, we got OD.
it's a very old list. No
It's a very,
summons.
that's a Matt move. Alright, multicasted Dim Portal, that's already good. One conflag, you know, I used to be big on the conflag for a long time. Like, I used to be a conflag believer. But I finally realized that the top mono blue players are right. You gotta cut it.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the deck, Sneaky, but it's like a 2018
doesn't
Blue
care
deck.
about you. You're just a
2018,
spoke
that was
on
like
my wheel.
the 1 month it was released.
Yeah. I mean, look at the item deck. It doesn't. It runs Glycerine. It runs all the classic pitfalls. Only one bolt. No.
Why is there a leather armor in here?
I don't know.
Does he not afford a second
Is this
traveler's
a
cloak?
cheap
Or
item?
like, it's like he only had one traveler's cloak owned, and so he threw in a leather armor. Don't you start with all 9 of those items? The basic 3?
You should. I don't know.
Are those even sellable? I don't think you can even sell those cards.
No, mates.
2 Blink, 1 Jasper. I mean, doesn't Swimmer on this list? The 1 Bolt, no Salameni's.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if he runs Hourglass. He will. Swim doesn't really run anything, right? But Ran.
Oh, I have to take
Yeah,
it off.
it's- I mean, the only real issues are the item deck and the top end. And then comp flag. Yeah. Is this a 40 card list then? 41 maybe?
Well, he's missing Incarnations.
And a bolt. But he's a comp flag instead.
Like 2 bolts is pretty important.
So this is a 42 card deck, I think.
No, it should be 43 cards as it is right now.
Okay, so
Who do you think's gonna win the tournament today?
I don't know. I think Underscore's probably favored, but we'll see if he learns from his mistakes. I actually think is Patton. I think is actually pretty favored too if he can actually like not run out of time.
Yeah. I lost both the other
I
qualifiers
know
to
how
Captain.
to use this.
He lost both qualifiers to time.
Yeah, against Paftan. No, I didn't lose me, but the one yesterday to time.
Okay, I'm saying Patton lost the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Is he holding TOT for last lane?
I can't spectate with you.
Oh, you're not allowed to spectate as a player.
No, I can't.
I guess I'll spectate for the crowd then, or
Yeah.
commentate.
Ooh, we needed that.
So right now, what Ricky 2? Probably looking to push this mid lane. I think first lane is just no one's. First lane's dead for everyone. So we're looking at mid lane and last lane. That tide stun was actually huge. That's a massive tide stun.
Let's see you try to survive.
Oh, he chooses to TOT
Ready to
here.
pick a fight.
I guess that's okay to defend this lane because what's good for Ricky 2 and bad for DIQ is that Ricky 2 is winning the lane before. He's winning lane 2 and DIQ is winning lane 3, so this isn't neither player's gonna win this turn. The next turn is probably gonna be when they win. And so he needs to prioritize
Feel the
defending
dyer's
mid
breath.
before he instead of pushing last lane because he will lose first.
Wait, what's the health in the last lane right now? Because for me, DIQ is losing lane 3 hard.
Yeah, I know, but I think he should have. I think he had a chance to push through last lane, but I guess he's just gonna go for mid. It looks like he's gonna push through mid. The issue with mid is it looks like he's gonna go for tie in mid, I think, or a win. But the mid lane is just so wide. I don't see how DIQ is gonna stop lethal from blue. Okay, Ricky 2 gave up initiative, which was really huge. That lane 1 deploy is interesting because he doesn't really... He can't do anything with that. Thunder Gods isn't going to kill anything. He can use Foresight to draw cards, but then he loses initiative. DIQ has Call, so that's just a win for him. Yeah, it's basically over. Okay, he drew Eclipse, which he needed, but he didn't draw the initiative card. So it's over anyways. Yeah, that's gonna be Call mid for the win.
I'm just getting started.
It's unfortunate. I think his only hope was to play Zeus mid and have it land in front of the creep to the left of Bristle. So he'd be out of call range and he could play Eclipse if he drew it, which obviously he didn't, but at least he could play something like Deep Portal to block and push damage. Okay, I'm not sure what match 9 is gonna... I'm not sure which match 9 is gonna spectate
How's
next.
the game
so
I'm waiting for going?
I can look into that. Okay.
TMV,
TMV.
and Batmander.
Sucks for the viewers because they're probably on a victory screen with 9 right now. But
Yeah, probably.
Batmander's winning pretty hard.
Oh, really? Nice.
He has green black. Actually, this is interesting. I have green black that's pretty similar to his.
Yeah, I'm curious how that's gonna go.
I don't like his list though. it runs Thunderhide Alphas.
Yeah, I
I
saw
don't
it.
like. I really dislike Thunderhide Alpha. I don't think it's a good card. I know a lot of people
No,
run
just because
Thunderhide
it's too
Alpha and
easy to
ramp.
stop, or
Yeah, it's 3D stop. Like I would rather have Thunderhide Pack. I would much rather have Thunderhide Pack deal. It's only
Well, he
useful as a
won,
one of
so-
in mono green.
yeah. So I guess I'm gonna leave and go play. Enjoy casting.
Good luck. You back 9?
Yeah, sorry about that. I had a work call. I hopped into Sinsobaki's match, but it's actually like midway, so let me go back, see if someone else is starting right now. Oh, Swell is actually just started, right? Let's go watch Swell.
Rashid and Matt both lost.
Well, I mean, Rashid, you know, cannot be surprised, I guess. But,
That's too funny.
but actually, Matt has not been doing great lately.
There's a black green list at 1.
Oh, wow, okay.
Playing against, actually this one against Swell right now.
Well, let's have a look.
So I actually can talk a lot about this deck because I ran, a couple months ago I was running a lot of black green.
You were playing Econ with, no, Ramp with Rix, right?
I have multiple Rix ramp decks. There's one with red and one with black.
Mhm.
The one with black is like a new one. I've never seen anyone else play it. This is the closest I've seen to it, but I don't like his version. 1, it doesn't have Rix. 2, I don't like Thunderhide Alpha. I think that's... I would prefer
wanna-
packs to
Do you
push
wanna
damage.
say exactly why you're so high on Rix?
Oh yeah. So I used to hate Rix for about a year. I mean, I just thought he was an absolute meme. But then I realized I also had never played Ramp, so I decided to start playing Ramp about a couple months ago. And I found that Rix is so good in Ramp because you can't deny green from a turn, from like a round. Like when you're playing against Ramp, the main goal, they're usually only running 2 green, not 3 green. And so if you kill the green heroes, they can't ramp. And they're locked out of all the green cards. But if you play Rix, he's always there. And it's really good for this meta, because the meta right now is like hero killer. It's like mono black.
Sure, yeah.
And so Rix, like, you don't care if Rix dies.
Yeah. Alright.
So that just feels good. And then you can obviously, like, if you get Hourglass on Rix, that's just great.
Alright, I was never very high on these Steam Cannon decks. I mean, Steam Cannon's okay, it just never felt like it was really worth 7 mana.
Yeah, I like toyed around with it. It's not great. It's fun. It's fun. I'll say that.
Especially now that, I mean, at least the red decks, because of mono black, are having more smashes as well.
Mm-hmm. I definitely think.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, at least theoretically, red-green could be adapted to be really good against mono black, I think.
Oh, I actually like. I've been playing Rashid a lot with red green ramp, and I've been winning most of the time.
Alright.
Like we both think red green ramp's actually favored versus black.
Yeah, just got beefy heroes, a lot of
So
sustain.
hero's got armor too.
Exactly, yeah.
I think blue should be favored in this matchup.
I'm not sure how much experience or how much practice Swell has with mono blue. I don't think he's played in a while, but let's see.
I feel like this list wants 3 steam cannons, but like I feel like that's the big ramp. If you're
Yeah,
just if you're ramping to green cards, you can play any other ramp deck, you know.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
So it's like, what does the black offer that the other colors won't offer? One is
Nothing
Steam Cannon,
Yeah.
and then one is...
There's that big expensive spell where you change lane and you get damage, but yeah, it's pretty bad. It's even bad in limited.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, man?
Can't believe... How did you and Matt both lose?
We're
I don't
unstoppable.
fucking know, dude. I got ramped. She had everything, dude.
Who were you playing?
Wookiees. Who are we watching?
Yo, Rashid, can you do me a favor? Can you check that match that Fierce is saying his opponent has been AFK for 10 minutes?
Who?
In the Steam in the tournament chat?
Yes.
Can you just check if his opponent is AFK and then kick him so that I don't have to turn
His
off the game?
opponent.
You know what I mean? Just so that I can keep showing the game on stream.
I don't get it. What am I supposed to be looking at, Dayu? Didn't he already get kicked?
No,
No, I don't think he did.
Someone else. Wait, I'll go check it myself.
me
Damn it!
see.
Cannot give this guy any responsibility. He doesn't do anything.
I don't know what you're saying, dude. You should explain better,
It
man.
looks like he's left. I'm just granting the win to Furtz. Okay, he says he's been waiting for 10 minutes anyway.
Do you know? Okay, I'm gonna explain something for any of your viewers too.
Okay,
The reason why you really
before
want
that,
Ricks,
which game are we watching?
Swell Song.
Spell song? Okay.
The reason why you really want Ricks in, especially Black Green Ramp, is because you can use Ricks as like a mobility card because he'll keep redeploying. So you can have him die. You actually want him to die, so you can keep changing lanes. And it's really nice that Lich can kill him with his sacrifice ability.
Oh yeah.
And so you're drawing a card and moving Ricks to the lane. And you don't get the penalty of like the hero being gone for a turn. And so he opts for...
Does the gold never bite you back? Like,
no, you don't really care about the opponent getting your gold. Obviously in Black Econ it kind of hurts, so you want to limit it, but it's not bad. I think I run a couple signet rings, and so I place that on Ricks, so he doesn't keep losing too much gold when he dies. So he, Batmander opts for Omni in this matchup. I'm not a fan of that because All Sing One's Favor is like not a useful card in his deck. Like he's not going wide with creeps.
yeah. Black is not great at doing that, and his green cards neither.
His heal's not going to be useful either because the rest of his heroes are pretty low HP. So it's not like they're going to be usually surviving with a lot of like minimal amount of HP to heal.
Do you know if he runs Omni on the flop? Maybe the main reason to play it is because he doesn't want the hero.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely a good beefy hero.
Yeah.
He's the beefiest green hero. He's like the best to,
He doesn't die.
just stat wise, doesn't die. Stays maybe like that's his approach. So he won't get locked out of green, he just plays Omni. He's super beefy.
How do you stand on Corrosive Mist? Have you played that in your decks?
I really only like it in mono green. I don't think the other green ramp decks can afford to run it. Like there's just not enough space.
Rashid, Walkies is asking you stuff in chat. Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
You can
Rosraz
edge, you can
told me
edge.
to swap Omni with Treant. That impacted the outcome of the match a lot. Wait, weren't you running? Yeah, you. So what did you swap out? Drow? Yeah, I like Omni way more than Drow and Ramp, honestly.
I mean, you should
Like, I
run
was-
Ricks. You shouldn't run either. I'm very convinced that Ramp should be Omni, or should be Tree and Ricks.
No, because I think like if it was Rix or any other hero other than Omni, because that's the only hero I flopped into with my PA, and that's the only one that didn't die on the flop when I tracked it. So that definitely slowed me down.
Swell is in some trouble here. He needs to sweep this lane. He's got at any cost, though.
Not enough though.
It's not enough to kill the heroes. Nor
Does he have double? He has an. Ironically, that All Seeing One's Favor is actually coming into play here. After I said it is usually useless.
Yeah. There's also a maul.
Okay, he does go for it.
I think he was just suffering there because he had to decide if he lets them all.
I think I would have gone for a second Aghanims first.
All right.
Wow, he actually has... Oh, this guy's running 2 mauls.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Okay, that's pretty wild.
Those who abuse
Okay, that's really gotta hurt.
magic
That means this lane
will be
cannot be
stopped.
annihilated for a long time. I TP this, I think.
What the fuck is Baby talking about?
Okay, he hit fires.
He has a victim mentality, man.
So Swell's gonna lose lane 1. See, this would be like if Batmander had a steam cannon here, that'd be really huge. That would really push him into like a huge favorite to win this. As of now, I think Swell can still hold last 2 lanes pretty easily. And Batmander, his deck won't be able to push 80 at all. Maybe if he gets missed, but Annihilation will be up by then.
Baby thinks I'm mad at you.
Yay!
You thought I was mad at you? Dude, come on.
Oh my god, dude, you just
I'm
invite
here.
Baby into everything, don't you, Nine?
Dude. He just- That's pretty funny.
Well,
Yo, so we got the long haulers are crushing the new haulers, guys. Are you seeing it?
let's see. Let's not talk too soon.
Well, dude, Swell might be losing this.
Yeah.
Swell?
Yeah.
Did you see Rashid's match? Who watched Rashid's match? Oh my
Rashid is a
god.
new hauler, right?
I love Yeah, I'm the newer hauler in that game.
Indeed.
Dude, Rashid got bodied, dude.
Wait, does
It
this
was
mean
actually-
are we gonna tier haulers now?
Okay, Swell
Yeah.
needs to push here with.
I'm a top tier hauler.
Swell needs a dim portal right here to push and to block. He can't let those miss creeps ramp up. Okay,
Oh, Swell's on mono blue?
I don't think I agree with that ignite, but
Especially because there's a mole there. That mole's gonna be doing so much damage.
okay, you got to get rid of those creeps.
He's going for a 50-50. Oh no, he's only got 1 improvement there. Oh yeah, because he didn't play the Sanctum, obviously. So, I mean, that ignite... Oof, I don't know.
It's not doing anything. It's against the lane with the tree.
And the mole.
I guess. Oh, I guess he's throwing that down so he can. Plus, if he just. I guess he can Thunder Gods from lane 2 and kill those heroes. Kill the tree from lane 1 with the ignite. I don't know. I would have dim portaled there and kept the. I would have let the Zeus die and go dim portal.
Yeah, that sounds better to me.
Also, look at these deploy. He's definitely got a big Thunder Gods this round.
True. Oh, the mole, the arrow.
I think he should have gone Zeus last lane again because if he Thunder Gods, he's got to know Tinker was going last lane, right? And the Thunder Gods will leave Tinker at 1 HP,
Mm-hmm.
and you can maybe hit it with the Zeus.
Makes sense.
Batmander has like nothing to finish this though. All he has is a steam cannon and
Oh, he just
and
got
a
Steam.
gank.
No, that's huge though.
The steam cannon?
Yeah.
Do you
Steam
think it's
Cannon
gonna be
is
really
huge.
good?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, I just think this card is pure trash, but that's just me.
He needs to play Steam Cannon now, then Stars Align into Gank, I think. Or Gank first, yeah, Gank first, Stars Align, Steam Cannon.
I mean, the stars is totally worthless for ramp at this point, so you might as well.
Well, it's clearly not. It's allowing him to play 3 cards in a turn. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, but ramping into a big card, so you can already
Oh,
afford
yeah,
everything
sure.
in his hand.
Yeah, in that sense, yes.
Okay, what that was I think that was like, I mean, obviously it ends up being fine, but I think it was a slight misplay. He really should have healing salve the tree right away to get out of any cost range. Obviously Swell doesn't have it, but he gotta be aware of that. And I think healing salve right away. Because he's not gonna stop your gank with 5 mana.
To me, it just feels like all of Swell's plays have no impact. He's struggling.
Well, yeah, the double
Hey, I want
Tyler's
to
state
hold
is
it.
really hurting. I mean, Batmander needs a healing salve right now.
is it really hurting that much though? Because he's not hitting the tower right here. And next turn he can come in with Annihilation if he wants. Swells with
The
3 heroes
Batmaner
at the
really
fountain.
just did not like respect at any cost at all.
Yeah, he really did. And he gets
Whatever.
lucky.
Yeah, he does get lucky.
It's
that's
artifact,
pretty
man.
big.
You gotta like the one thing about this game is that you really gotta play around everything. But sometimes those new callers come in and just don't and just beat you because you don't have it. You know what I'm saying?
It's got a nice heal here.
Oh no, he didn't. Never mind. I saw the announcement wrong.
Okay, he's smart enough to actually put Honor Secrets in lane 1. Lane 2 is the other option, I think. Because that's a lane with
Didn't
Soul
Sneaky
Knights.
once say you always put it in lane 1 no matter what?
If you don't know if you don't know what you're doing, always put in lane 1.
Did I took your advice once, Sneak, and literally got 0 cards out of it, you son of a bitch.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's your fault.
How I followed your advice, man. How is it my fault?
I mean, were you hard? If you're winning lane 1 so hard,
No, I wasn't
then
even
obviously
winning
don't stick
lane
it in
1.
there. If you know it's gonna get a guaranteed 2 draws in a lane, you can put in that lane. Like if it's lane 3 and you know you'll get 2 draws for sure, that's fine to put it there. But if you
Hey,
don't know what
Nine,
you're
would you
doing,
do
you're
me a
not sure.
favor? Please don't spoil this. Who wins this match? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I feel like Swell's really stuck, but if you notice, Batman doesn't have any cards. Like he's really running out of.
Yeah, that's his only.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what
Batman
he's going
can't.
for.
He can't finish this from here with his hand unless he pulls into some chains.
I mean,
Swellzong has the next
that was a
2
mistake.
turns
No,
lined
that
up
was a
at
big
Fountain.
mistake. You can't coup that. You gotta march lane 3. You gotta march lane 3 for the upkeep kill on Venom.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Sneaky on this one.
I guess
I
he
think
has
that's
steam cannon,
play.
but that's like a waste. You could have steam cannon mid though. You could have upkeep killed on Venom with steam cannon mid. Like I don't think you care too much if he annihilates this, but I could be wrong. Is this an eclipse?
Eclipse!
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if he really needed to clean this. Couldn't you have just?
I think it
stalled?
goes for double ignite here.
Good.
Double ignite with blink.
Yeah, the problem being that
Thunder
you just
God
played this
and not
second
Thunder God.
eclipse, so the blink value is a bit reduced.
Yeah, he's only down to 1 eclipse left. I think he needs to go double ignite here somewhere. Lane 3 looks like a good choice.
Initiative though.
And there's another mall, so.
Or
unless
I
he-
think he's gonna
if he
try.
doesn't
I
blink,
think he's gonna blink lane 3, isn't he?
he has to.
Yeah, I'm thinking about lane 1. He still wants to blow up lane 1, right?
Yeah. You wanna arcane assault into annihilation.
Yeah, and you want to stop that mall because otherwise you don't play the ignite. Oh,
What?
Okay.
No.
He's gonna lose initiative and he's gonna lose the ignite.
Come on, did he not?
Never
This guy's
stop
3
training.
chain frost and 1 hip fire in hand in the deck still. You can't disrespect that.
The sisters trained me well.
Oh my god. He didn't even play the second ignite.
I'll make good use of this.
I think that was a big misplay from Swell. Yeah, like that might be game ending right there.
Tough. Yeah.
The only thing he's got going for him is that Batman has no cards. Yeah, you definitely double ignite lane 3, then you blink over.
Yeah, on the other hand, the damage is really spread out. Like, at least Swell has that going for him. He's got big turns coming up though, and he's gonna be playing with 40 seconds on the clock. So let's see if he doesn't succumb to the pressure.
Did Swell draw that Aghanim Sanctum from the Arcane Assault? Okay, what? Swell's also low on time, but what are these deploys?
Swell and low on time, name a more iconic duo, right?
I'm not sure if he's gonna make a lot of meeples in TOT. I'm not sure.
Did you just see that
Meepo?
deploy? You guys
I
saw
don't
the
know what
deploy,
is
right? We all saw that deploy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. I've been thinking. He's just sacking the lane? He's trying to survive Chain Frost? I don't know. He's really, really lucky he doesn't have the initiative card right here. That would be devastating, to say the least.
You know, even if, like, let's say he had Chain Frost, he could have done the one Steam Cannon shot.
Okay, here's what you do
I
right
know.
here. You put Blink on Tree, and you either blink him or you sacrifice one of the... And you sacrifice him for 2 cards, and swap for the lethal?
I think you swap with the other sensor and you sack him the weak one.
Sack the sensor? Yeah, and keep lethal, because you actually can't get lethal
Yeah,
now
why
that I
didn't he
look at it.
swap with the weak sensor?
He should be sacking something for a card. He's so low on cards.
Yeah, he needs to sack one of those sensors.
Yeah.
He would, because even with one sensor, the Swell would still be under the mana.
Is PA gonna die? No, there's no Veno awards anymore. Okay.
Okay, Aghanims again.
She stole my data Luna ping, bro.
Aghanims foresight right here.
1 and 4.
No, sorry, what I was saying, Incarnation. I didn't see you had that.
Yeah.
Okay, he
Big
needs
cunning
one.
plan. Pulls into more pull.
He needs that. Dang, I think Swell could have annihilated lane 1 if he had played it.
Another cunning?
Lane 1. Cunning plan. Dim Portal Blink. Dim Portal Ignite. Aghanim Sanctum Blink.
My power is infinite.
I think he wishes he had that Eclipse, but let's see. He might still draw into the other one.
I think you needed to Eclipse that last round though. To kill off those heroes, but what he really wants to do is like
To be smited by
you
me.
never want to go this late with annihilations in hand. You want to annihilate early. Because you are in control late game. And so then annihilate becomes useless.
This Luna ping could give him the game right here. Luna ping means free arcane assault into annihilation.
Dim Portal right here, right?
Yeah.
Looks like
Well, it is already in bolt range, I suppose. But his other
At
towers
any cost,
aren't.
that's huge. You just at any cost.
Oh.
Oh, that was so big.
I make this look easy.
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot
that
you
was
needed
massive.
another.
That was massive.
That's
Yeah, at any
actually
cost.
so huge. That's so huge.
What a pull. That was such a good pull.
But he used the arcane to get this play off, so he does not have one. But he has...
He's pushing damage though.
Yeah.
He's in control in these other lanes.
He
Look,
has...
he's only got Omni coming back. Omni's useless.
But he only has one Bolt of Damocles, and Ogre is at the Fountain, not coming back next turn. For a multicast.
Okay, you need to deploy one lane 1 and annihilate. You gotta shut down the blink dagger play. You put Kana lane
Agreed.
1. Kana needs to go lane 1 so you can't get Chain Frosted. Yup. Alright, Swell making up for his bad deploys last round.
yeah. And now, even if he
No, one
No,
lane.
no, that gives him Chain Frost. That gives him Chain Frost.
Okay, Vanna goes mid. Good. That was close. Holy cow, that was close.
still, the Luna's gonna die to the steam cannons.
You still have blink.
He's got blink though.
No problem.
Also, the fact that Batman
Double
held on to that,
march.
he's been holding on to that
He-
march for like
he
3,
does
4
not
rounds
get
now. He
Any
needs to march
draw.
way earlier.
No, he cannot draw into another bolt or multicast it. This game can't end this turn. Maybe it can
You
in
gotta,
last.
you gotta just annihilate now.
Oh, what?
I'll make
So here's the
Annihilate.
thing. If Batman marches last, which he does, he feeds into the prey. Oh, I was just about to say. Oh no, he doesn't.
No,
Because
no,
he's
it's
still
double.
there.
double. It's
It's
double.
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 Oh, he's,
It's an uppercut
that's
kill on
brilliant.
the winner. Yeah.
Okay, you
Brilliant.
pass. You just pat. No.
Now the Venom's
Very
dead.
bad.
Now the Venom's dead as well.
Swell, you need to bait out the blink daggers. Next turn he won't have as many then if you let him blink first. You gotta try and like thin down the blink daggers.
I agree with that.
Because now he's all 3 for next round. He can even replace a blink dagger with another blink dagger if he really needs to. You gotta bait one out first and annihilate.
That being
If he
said,
passes,
what in the
that's even
world?
better for you.
What in the world can Batmander do in lane 3, even with the march?
So Venom? Thunder Gods? So Venom?
No, I'm saying Batmander. Batmander has nothing to push in last. All he can do is
well,
put
I'm
that
saying
across.
Swell needs to So Venom here. Dang, he really needs
He needs
he need-
time.
oh, he's out of
right
Diabolics.
now.
He used them
needs
both.
time right now.
He's gonna be playing around those big creeps though. But he can't lose to them because he'd have to place them in front of the Zeus. So he's actually fine. Even if he had a Thunderhide in hand.
Okay, you bolt here.
Yeah. And even so, you have Axe, so you could bolt into Annihilate if that's what it came down to.
I think. Okay, that's fine.
I have learned much in my days. Let me show
You got to bolt first though,
Yeah, I'd be bolting first.
because then you can't annihilate. If you plays like if you were to play Thunderhide Alpha or Pack here, you gotta bolt first, then you can annihilate. Otherwise, you don't have the mana.
Thank you.
So he made a big risk right there.
Don't time out.
0 seconds, don't time out, please. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it looks
Okay,
like
spam
time out.
space,
Dude,
spam space, spam, please. Spam space. Space.
Oh, amazing.
No, he already timed out in the first qualifier.
So he needed to get Blink so that he can safely put Ogre into the mid.
Oh,
to not die to
Natasha's
two.
guard.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so now he has to go here because Ogre
What?
is dead if he goes mid. So he has to, but he doesn't have a Blink for him. So Batmander is gonna have an open season here. In
You can't do anything though. Come Swell,
If he
I
thun-
annihilate this.
if he
Come Swell, I
Thunder
annihilate.
Gods this,
Oh wait, is there a Venom Ward?
Chain?
Oh, the
Chain
Venom Ward
into-
chance.
Chain into coup. Ah, he doesn't have black.
that's what I was gonna say. Thunder Gods can give you a chance for Venom Ward.
Is he running ganks? Yeah, he is.
I don't know
Ooh,
why.
ooh, he lost a chain toss. That was pretty.
Oh, that was like 1 in 10. Come on.
That would've
That's
won
a
the
game too, because yeah, chain plus
He would've
Blink.
won. Okay, he's
Now
stuck on
does he still have it?
I
He has
use
Knights.
this to
He
fulfill
Is
has.
my
Natasha's guard? No, I don't think it's enough. Oh, he's got blink.
He also
that was a
has
bad blink. That was a
the
bad blink.
Steam
the steam cans. It's fine. It's not a bad Blink.
Oh, oh wait, is that over? Yeah, that's it.
He can shoot those 2 creeps, the 2 in front of PA, and then he can
that's
just
game, that's
the
game.
rest of them,
Can
and then that's
laser the
8, 10,
wards, kill
12,
2 creeps.
23, and he needs
That's
to put
game.
Blink
Oh.
on it. No!
Wait, what, dude?
Oh, he just
You
missed
have
lethal.
Natasha's guard, dude.
That was exactly lethal with the Blink dagger. onto the Tinker. That's exactly lethal. He just missed
No,
it.
he still has it. He still has it.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't
Cash
still
his
have
guard.
it. On
Cash his
PA?
guard. Yeah.
Oh, he has
Oh,
to
he
do it
has
on
the
PA
gank now.
instead. Yeah.
He had it on PA regardless, though. Because that'll be 19, 21.
It wouldn't have been if
Quit.
that. Oh no, yeah.
No, you clipped the Blink Dagger and then you played on the Tyler State. You didn't even need gank.
Okay, he's got 4 minutes. You can figure this out, dude.
I can work with this.
Just come on.
The creep play is obvious. Come on.
Be silent.
You don't even need to touch this guard. Shoot the Venom Ward and then gank the thing. Yeah, okay. There you go. Dude, you almost threw that.
Why didn't he use the Natasha's gourd? That's
So many
like,
options.
Oh, I love the look on their faces.
You know, I think
Swell must be like, what?
I think if he didn't draw that gank, I think he might not have been able to figure it out.
Swellog, our fifth commentator.
This is the Game of Throws theme.
Reaperino. Dude, what was that triple deploy in mid? Explain to me, please.
I just wanted to get the thing off. I was playing around Chain Frost and such.
That's what we said.
No, I think your biggest misplay was that one where you had someone mid, and you just Arcane Assault mid instead of blinking last lane and Arcane Assaulting there.
Yeah, the Arcane Assault, I was a bit... But actually, I threw when I didn't annihilate lane 1 immediately, because if he only had one March of the Machines in the last lane, I would have won that lane with Prey on the Weak, and I could have bolted the middle.
Yeah, you needed to,
So instead of
Annihilate
putting
a
the
lane.
cloak on Kana, I should have just annihilated after he did the first March of the
Right,
Machines.
there's a new hauler game between Fierce and Batmander. I'm watching that.
yeah, let's watch that.
I saw that.
It's a 3-color deck, by the way.
Yeah, store like the underscore. Revenge. But
Is this green black deck gonna make it to semis? It has Dick or Kova next after that. Dick is back on red, by the
can we
way.
talk about F1's deck?
F1s? What do you mean it's perfect?
There's 3 on Destiny.
What is there to talk about?
His only card above 4 mana is Coup.
These decks are these were the first decks ever made in Artifact. Kana, bro. Sorla, it's like I hit your tower, bro.
Is you're cheating death in this?
Yes,
Nah, you got show him the deck list. You're not.
I am showing the deck list, but there's a 5-minute delay on stream.
I think it's really heartwarming that people are coming back with the news and playing before 2.0 in this tournament. You know? That's pretty cool.
Say goodbye to those arrows and shit, I guess.
I'll kill our enemies.
Whoa.
Ooh, that hurts.
Why is everyone running to Magic?
Ooh. Yeah, right?
It's such a good card, man. It's the background
It's not-
of my
it's
phone.
actually
I
not
love
bad.
that. I love that art as well.
Like, if you get in the right meta, it definitely kills.
Oh, that's a sad chat. Swalzong, I threw underscore me too. Not Rashid, me too. Oh.
Aligning with the court of Ristul.
This is very risky against the March. Oh wait,
that
no, it's
solo
not.
just hit for 14 damage.
Yo, this Omni Knight's about to take this tower by himself though, dude. He's got stars in the emissary in 2 turns. And he got All Saiyans favor. Like all these creeps are safe.
Dude, Eric Robson just tweeted at me. What the fuck?
Who?
He just said, "What is it?" Because you're being a.
Yo, he needs to put Savage Wolf down. No, just kidding. Actually, yeah, Savage Wolf next to the Lycan right now.
Can I have spectator rights after this game then?
Oh yeah. Oh, someone else wanted spectate and I forgot. Damn it.
Yeah, that was like an hour ago.
He needs to drop Wolf
You know,
down.
yeah, you got into a discussion with me and I forgot to give him spectate. So you
It's like-
won. Congratulations.
Getting into a discussion with Nine. Not even once, kids. Oh,
Hey,
wait,
can we talk about
that's
this
baby.
game?
Yes.
Is that was a terrible room musk.
Yeah, that was like the lowest value you could possibly get.
Look. He can deploy Drow lane 1. Look at that room musk. Look at that room musk right now.
Yep.
He could have
Dude,
played Wolf to Infinite. He could have played Wolf to Infinite block.
He can ramp into Chain Frost right here, just saying.
Yeah, he needs a Chain Frost so bad. Jeez.
Look at that room musk value though.
Oh, another Stars Align and a Steam Cannon. Ah!
Oh, dude.
Look at that room musk.
Oh, dude.
Oh, no. The magic remote.
Yeah, imagine remusking this right now. Oh my god.
Play. You get Gust right now. Gust.
Do it.
Gust.
Come on, he's
Gust,
just
please.
thinking,
Please,
where
Gust.
do I Gust? It's obviously the Lich, dudes. Come on. Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
He's not.
Pop the emissary down. Pop it. Oh, he's doing it. He doesn't care. Oh, that's so
sidestep.
big balls.
The
That's so big. Dude.
You're not
Play.
close, though. Yeah.
That's a hype matchup.
This is real artifact right here, guys.
It's like Batman's deck is clearly less bad.
Well, he's making so much.
Yeah, dude.
What are you talking about? The Oath deck is awesome. Listen, I'm rooting for Fierce or whatever his name is.
Good luck.
Yeah, drop
It's
Assault
looking
Ladders
rough for
lane.
your boy, dude.
Assault Ladders lane 1.
Yeah, come on. Easy. He doesn't have Batman that doesn't have any plays, you know? Come on.
Okay, imagine Wolf in
We can
lane
also
3 right
disciple
now.
and kill PA if you want.
I can give you the strength
What?
to destroy
What the fuck
No,
is that?
no. You don't.
Yeah.
No, you want PA to stay there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you want the A there.
Unless you want to Oath Assault Ladders.
But you just lost your disciple. You needed that lane 1.
Listen, I'm not saying it was the best play. I'm saying
Okay, imagine
saying
being
it
a
was
wolf
an
to your
option.
last turn.
Watch, he's
Imagine
gonna put the
Wolf
wolf here.
You should have done it last
he's
turn.
He
Would've
shouldn't have
blocked
done it
damage
here at
all
all.
around.
It's not
Yeah, he
good
should've.
here.
It just keeps blocking infinite damage. The creeps keep
Wait.
spawning in front of it and it never dies.
What about against All Seeing though? Still?
The creep only does 2 damage and the wolf gains 2 damage every turn. It'll never die.
Oh yeah.
Just blocks forever. Keeps growing until it gets like 10 damage and then you actually push the tower yourself. I mean, it's a little late to play the wolf now, but I think you might have to.
so. Oh man, I'm wondering if he goes all in mid. Like,
Nah, he just lost. Alright, that was a fun game.
the mono green expert, he knows where to play his wolves.
Dude, he doesn't have annihilations for blue. Just saying.
It's an aggro deck.
Lane
Why do you
one.
want to annihilate it?
You're right, 9. What am I talking about?
Yeah, he's almost out of mana where he can... It's one of the few decks that can play multiple cards on turn 6. Or mana 6.
Oh, March, damn it. Sorry, what?
It's like he's playing around Annihilation right now. I'm just...
You can see the deck list. Dude, he might not know that, actually.
Yeah, I was like, he might not know that.
Man, he's level 72, come on.
Yeah, he is 72.
Yeah, but you can't see deck list in any other mode. Only tournament.
Yeah.
I think we're assuming stuff here. I mean, you can change your nickname as well. Maybe we even know.
Alright,
who
he
it
needs
is.
to drop Grunt and then Oath. And just hope for something.
That doesn't kill after the pump, though. It only
But
kills...
you just got you hope Batman like quits. At this point.
Yeah, I don't see how this dude is ever gonna win, man.
Alright, actually you blink mid and just like go all in.
You won't
You
feel
play
it.
Assault Ladders mid, and you... What did you describe?
The wolf.
Okay. Play Assault Riders mid, blink over, play Grunts and the Oath, and hope for the best, but it's not gonna happen.
Lich can sacrifice for 2 cards now.
This is worthy of
I mean, he's not going to.
He's going to blink mid.
You also don't want to.
Got a PA coming in. I don't know. Depends if he wants to play the March.
Okay, this is what I do. I actually replace Phase Boots with Stonehall Cloak right there. Power him. But that's a debatable choice.
For the old gloaty!
Oath. Oath. Oh, Oath does more damage.
Definitely.
You can play Assault Riders later because it's a permanent or improvement. I got a blink. You should have Oath.
Well, if he's gonna blink, he couldn't Oath. Yeah, depends what he's gonna do.
But what do you mean?
If there's no black hero, the Oath doesn't do anything.
Oh, true. But since he
But
played
if he
Assault
can
Riders,
blink-
I'm saying you should blink.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I misunderstood what you said. Yeah. Well,
I think that's game.
Yeah. As I
Yeah.
said.
Could even be this turn. Possibly.
Of all the 3 colors, like green, black, blue, why do you play double green heroes? Like, you could just play the draw. And play, I don't know.
He needs that cheating death value, dude.
Okay, Batman fails to realize that he could leave the lane one right here. I mean, why don't you go lane 1, go for potential lethal? You have double blink. Okay, that was a weird play.
So chain fast right here? Ooh, it's gonna clear almost all of it.
Okay, let's talk about how Batman can throw. I think you pass here.
Let's see what happens next.
You start on the PA for no fucking reason?
Yeah, that was a bad start. That was definitely a bad start.
A gift from the poor.
I mean, it's not throwing, but damn, it's bad.
That counter sheet
don't
doesn't
think
say shit, and then he's just laughing.
Yeah, right. Quality commentating.
Can we just watch a different game? This is definitely over.
Yeah, we can stop.
Until they are destroyed.
Sorry, Furs. They're gonna come back and watch it and be like, no, why?
Alright,
Watch.
Stormlight's progressed to the semis. There's DIQ. Whoa, this game's been going on for a really long time. Let's
I'm
watch
going in.
DIQ. Yeah.
DIQ Kova?
Yeah, they've been
Yeah.
playing.
Give
for a
me
really long time.
spectate 9.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Oh, is this my list? Is he running my list?
Rashid, can you get Swell?
Yeah, sure.
No, he's not.
One sec.
Actually, we could have done that
Ignore
ages
it.
ago. Damn it.
Why are there 3 Merc
There we
Exiles?
go.
Can kill this deck.
Yeah. He also has forward charge. This guy, like, has had forward charge in this deck for a long,
I
long, long
love
time.
forward charge so much. I used to play that.
I do
like that.
too, but
Dude, the
I
Yankees
don't
playing the Magic and
put
Ball.
it in. Yeah, he's big
Why
on
do-
the improvement.
Am I the
he
only
only has
mono
one
red who
smash
doesn't go Merc Exiles?
Yeah, I don't like the card.
I'm the only red player that doesn't run Exiles, I think.
I think they've all converted to exiles. It's probably Wuhek's influence.
And they use their gold on it too, like they don't buy items.
So you cut the spring the trap to get those cards in? Huh.
Does he have blinks? He needs blinks right now. He needs like 2, dude. He's got 4
one.
heroes trapped here. He's only got 1? Bro.
Does he have a gang?
Yo,
or
did
something?
Kova go for the... Did he do the quadruple deploy lane 1 for the DOT?
It looks like it, yeah.
Wait, he only runs one TOT?
What?
That's why.
There's
That's
a-
why I put him on lane 1.
There's a really old list that used to just run one, I think. I don't know if that's the case.
You know, a long time ago, I once saw Swim video, and he said you don't need 3 TOT.
Oh yeah, I remember his opinion on TOTs.
If he... Thinking if he berserks how much damage he does, you could potentially just make it a 2-hit.
I mean, yeah,
like
just
this anymore.
why not just call?
Because actually with the 4 heroes there and a Berserker Skull, or no Glody Vandal, you could 2-hit the Ancient. Not sure if he did the math there.
DIQ was kind of trapped in this last lane. You say that.
He's got a nice...
I mean mid lane.
I mean, Berserker's Call or enough magic. I might just call here, actually.
Yeah, I'd call. Or duel.
No, you want to save the duel. Low mana cards are very good at endgame.
Yeah, but if you duel and then doesn't have anything, you can magic afterwards and berserk.
Well, let's see if the
Why would you
axe
need a magic
swaps,
afterwards?
because if he swaps the axe, it changes everything.
No, don't swap axe. You can get Primal Reward. You gotta
Yeah.
call now. I would call now. Call enough magic. Those are your 2 options.
There it is. Good play.
Okay, now he needs to call. Oh, can he duel for a kill? No.
He's off.
But if he takes... Oh, damn. Yeah, he
That's
needs to
close,
kill the
though.
Exiles. Otherwise the Vandal's gonna be lethal.
He needs to call here. And go for the tie.
Yeah, this is a tie all day, it looks like. Neither player can finish this. Although, as I say that, Vandal in hand. Oh, looks into him for the primal, though. Here's the swap! No! The swap! You swap there! You swap
Oh,
there!
he didn't
no.
swap.
Oh, damn.
He didn't swap! He did not swap!
Wait, but he
Wait.
might lose lane 1 now.
Yeah, 35. That's 2 heroes coming
Okay,
in.
duel. He needs a duel. He needs a duel to push, I think. No?
It's not
I
enough.
feel like you got a duel here.
Oh, yeah, you definitely duel.
Wait, because you need to
Does
push
he get
that damage
80?
sister.
Is he getting 80? From
You can
that?
get
I
80.
think it might be.
PA is TOT.
That's why you need Tide lane 1. Tide's gonna get a stun back his turn.
Can he kill with duel?
The creeps
On
are...
Beast?
The creeps are
No,
gonna be
no.
huge.
No, Beast is TOT.
Beast is- Yeah. No creeps either side.
Q? Does he have Q left?
We don't
How
know.
many Qs does he have in deck?
We don't know.
Assumingly he hasn't used all of them. I assume he's got some in there. How many balls does Kova have, though, to go for this? Considering he got creeps in last, too. He can still win last. He has to choose right now. He has
puts-
one Blink Dagger.
Well, he can certainly kill the Ancient in 2 hits, even without the 2 heroes, right? I mean, there's...
I go
50
double
tier
last.
tiers. I think
I
you
go
go
double
double
And he
last.
has
Yeah. You go
Double
double
But
last
he's
is so
got
easy.
enough magic. In
Double last, enough
last.
magic.
Oh, he's going
no,
first.
no.
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
the-
double
yeah,
double
the
last.
TOT as well. That's right.
Goes for it!
This might be enough.
All the cards!
The double
I
last is
think-
a free win.
I'm pretty sure coup de grace is a win. If he pulls it. He's on
Double
11
last is
mana,
a
so he
win,
can
though.
afford coup into...
Oh, he doesn't.
No enough magic. He's got enough magic. No, it's not enough. Ah, fuck. Drop the Aglodi. That's
No, you have
to blink.
59.
You have to
Blink,
blink.
blink now, blink now, blink
You
now.
lose if you don't blink.
Yeah.
Blink now, you gotta blink now.
Damn.
Have to, or you lose.
Blink now, you gotta blink now.
Yeah, he has to blink into enough magic.
He should've gone double last, also free win.
Mm-hmm.
He had enough magic last lane.
However, oh, he doesn't.
Oh,
And
damn. Okay.
no,
That's
GG.
game.
That sucks because he was safe and last. There's no blinks over there. There's no TOT. He
No
could have had the
he had
initiative. he could have taken initiative for it too. Enough magic for the win. Kova miss was lethal.
You gotta be aware of
This
your
is the
opponent's
win.
items.
Yeah. Yep. That's when you're counting gold right there. That's a heartbreaking loss, if I do say so myself. I mean...
For the glory of stone.
Who let you in here, you son of a bitch?
Oh man.
Damn.
There he goes. Oh. He's
Dude,
certainly
Kova missed that
he's
one.
certainly
That
doing
sucks.
better on his mono red than on his mono black. I'll say that.
It's okay, because Batmander is gonna crush DIQ right now, I believe. Oh, and we've got a ramp list making it to semis. Okay.
Yeah, like yesterday.
Two
Yeah,
ramp
what the
lists.
hell?
Two ramps. It's a ramp mirror, but with different colors. Like, but do you guys want to watch ramp versus ramp or DIQ
Yeah, let's
versus
see that.
Batmander?
Go with Batmander though.
We'll see Batmander in the finals. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at Stormlake's hand. He has Ags, Stars, and Incarnation. And Rosy.
Ags. He
Let's
has
see.
that Ags.
Aghanim, yeah.
Oh yeah, he does. You know why Waukese loses this?
Why?
I'll tell you. Because he's running Omni.
Yeah. Dude, they both have ramp. But you know what's
need
funny?
Ricks.
Is
You need
Stormlake.
Ricks. You need Ricks for the
So I'm
silence.
gonna bust out the history books on you guys. Stormlake was the one player to bring Omni Knight in his ramp list to WePlay. And Waukese is actually taking that from him. Do you guys remember that? He had Omni in his ramp list.
Don't remember his list now.
He also had Thunderhide Alphas, and he was like the one guy to do that. He had Thunderhides instead of emissaries.
That's just bad.
Hey, I mean, it was WePlay. It's like a year ago, more. You know.
More indeed. Feels like 5 years ago.
Okay, Waukese
Wait,
needs to
check.
drop.
Look at Waukese's
power
hand. He can, dude. He can time this turn. He can time this turn. Let's game. Right? Oh, what a high roll.
He needs to drop out of time in an emissary and do 3 spring, in my opinion.
Wait, Storm like runs only 2 annihilations in a 48 deck.
Yeah, they were talking about that in the interview yesterday. Nick was asking him. Raz says some matchups you need 2, some you need 3. I think you should go for 3 personally.
Yeah,
but that's just
same.
me. All right, well, Waukese is about to poop on him. Man,
I lost to Waukese, so I hope Waukese win.
are rare.
this feels bad, dude.
Surprises.
That sucks, dude. That just sucks.
Imagine if he had Ricks too. He could silence when Stormlight does this combo.
Dude, is this the meta for the qualifiers? Do I just have to play a ramp deck?
I mean,
Yeah,
isn't
just
that
play
what
them.
you play? You play ramp econ. Like,
Richie, you know your deck is incredibly favored versus blue-green.
Oh no, judging from yesterday, I don't think so, dude.
There's one hero. You just need to kill one hero. That's all you need to use all your cards on.
Yeah, but it's so hard if they fucking draw
It's
the
not.
nuts early.
Sneaky's right.
Dude, what are you gonna do, mana 5, when you have no kill cards on that son of a
He doesn't
bitch?
even run 2 green.
And-
He wants 1 green card. Hero. It is 10 HP, dude. Your
Yeah, but
entire deck
sometimes
list
you just
kills
don't
it.
draw the card, dude. If they ramp at mana 4 or 5, what the fuck are you supposed to do then?
Gank it with PA.
He can play into our incarnation this turn. Both players are going to ramp. He has Roseleaf into stars, into refresh.
late. That's a good one.
He can also Diabolic into Prey before the Emissary this turn. This is... The TOT almost doesn't matter, actually. And there's nothing in hand to stop this from Waukese.
You
So
also
he's
don't
gonna-
want to. You hate to see TOT lane 3.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're stuck there. He needs to get TP or Blink.
Well, he needs to kill the tower first.
With Aghanim's resources, what isn't possible?
So from this, you can tell Stormlike is the more better player, not deckless, but player, because he recognizes that you want your ramp combo in lane 1. So he puts green and blue here. He like you see Waukese doesn't have a green hero in lane 1.
Yep, actually, it's a big deal because the both players combo and they're gonna take the.
It's better. It was almost better to put the Celemenes lane 1 and combo next turn than to go for that early turn in lane 3. I think that's game.
Okay, so right here you play Roseleaf and Emissary into the Diabolic and get Prey off, and then that's max value. Oh, and multicasts are on the table as well, guys.
Yeah, this is not gonna end well for Rockies.
If he multicast Prey, that's totally game. Also, if he multicasts Diabolic, yeah, that could be huge too.
What's he thinking about? He can't do anything.
Yeah, right?
Probably typing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a moment when you'd rage.
Yeah, he's typing. Pop the Emissary as well before the Prey.
I mean, it's his fault for ramping in the wrong lane.
I believe the Dire may have need of
I don't know if it would
I
have
think
mattered.
he'd still lose, right? This is just better. This is a better combo.
That's sick.
Oh, you got the second pub. That's so dirty.
Just wait till he multicast the prey.
So I tell you, any cost himself. What? I guess it doesn't matter. You should at any cost and still win just to prove how better he is.
How much damage is that? Like 80?
No, like 60.
I mean, this game is so fucking over. It's
You
not
can
even funny.
You can even buff your own stuff and then at any cost. You get way more damage.
Is this all it takes to defeat him?
I've come to accelerate the inevitable.
I take no pleasure.
Yep. Alright, and
You can't hide
Good luck
from me.
next time.
well, this other game just started because Dick needed 5 minutes. So,
Great. I was just checking out Batmander's profile pic and it's great. Let me show you guys. It's actually a Charmander dressed as a Batman. It's really cool.
Hey, I don't want to face Raz and Stormlike in ACS. So please,
Well,
Batmander, please.
at the very least, it's gonna fuck up my schedule, man. Because facing Russians with Americans always sucks. It's like, oh, I want to
Dude, you
play
know who-
at like 8 in the morning or whatever.
Batmander
No.
flops double green. What?
yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever.
I mean, look at his hand though.
Oh my god.
Shoot,
Dude,
duel,
people
though.
are ramping like
Oh.
crazy today, dude. Holy crap.
Is Batmander good enough to recognize he should do it lane 3?
I think this game needs an overhaul.
Yep.
Why should he do it in lane 3 instead of
He
lane
has
2?
duel lane 2. Lane 2 duel.
Oh. Yeah.
He's got to recognize the duel.
Yeah, this is a test for Batmander, actually, because it looks better in mid. But as you say, yeah.
He needs to show that he has.
No.
Oh.
Nope.
No, why? And now the IQ is gonna next.
At least he gets March off.
He's
At
gonna
least he
think
gets March
he's
off.
just baiting me, so I'm not gonna do well. Be such a next level player.
I mean, duel. You got. Oh, he's
Dude,
gonna bait again. He's gonna bait.
He's gonna bait again. He's gonna get the second one out. Oh, he's not.
He's literally.
Oh. DIQ.
They both were not good enough.
Neither of them are
I
good
don't think-
enough.
Yeah, they can't beat Stormlight. No, there's no way. There's a 4-mana turn. Very limited options. Neither of them can figure it out.
In time, each of you will die.
That feels bad.
We'll fight for you. For a price.
Yo, that's gonna be huge. Oh, we didn't pump it.
Damn. It's so hard to watch the stars come down in mid and then watch him not take out the second stars. You know?
Yeah. It was like the worst. Most
Well, of all-
unsatisfying for the
yeah,
viewers.
Exactly.
Yeah,
All the
right.
possible scenarios for the viewers, I was always satisfied.
Damn, poor viewers. That sucks.
Right, let's see how this goes from here though. Like
Red Mist, like
mid lane is basically the IQs. Batman there
she
needs
plays
to be a
nothing
bit,
you missed.
Yeah, Batman there needs to be a bit wiser how he uses his mana.
Why you missed there?
These are
I guess you go for the kill.
strange times, Squander.
Maybe because he saw the march in lane 2.
He wants a curve.
Is that important though? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He's just testing the waters and he's gonna...
Yeah, Batman had a good run.
get lucky, yeah.
Strange times, Squander.
That BB armor is just winning this lane, though. That's the thing. And he's got a bronze Lego. He knows there's no item.
For the glory of Stonehall.
And now he knows there's no black cards. He hasn't played anything yet.
So is our job to create excitement for the viewers, or for us to be honest and say it's game over?
There's room for everything. You can say it's over, and then we'll figure out what can happen. To turn
And then we
it
look for
around.
how DIQ can throw, right?
Well, let's put it like this: if Batman there draws another Stars Align, he can
Wise
still
investment.
get Emissaries, Threaten Nations, for example. He's gonna need to put up a fight in lane 1 or 2, though.
Again, you see Batmander's losing lane 1, the most important lane, because he flops double green instead of deploying later. So he can't get his combo in lane 1.
Yep.
Just for the viewers out there who want to learn how to deploy. It's like really, lane 1 is really big. You got to think about which colors are flopping when, and how you can maximize control over lane 1, given RNG.
Oh, magic! He pulls magic! Did he have that magic a second ago?
Favor's actually
don't think he did.
not too bad here.
Dude,
He's
magic
out.
is huge. He's gonna stars into magic. I'm calling it. The
Dude, I'm
viewers are
Magic
gonna
right now.
eat it again, dude.
You think he's gonna Stars here? I think he'll Stars in last lane.
Why? He already has Steam Cannon there. He can stars into Emissary here and then Steam Cannon last lane. He's definitely gonna go for that, dude.
I think
Like
I'm
a
Magic
pat-
now.
Oh, the pass is so 9,000 IQ though, dude. Stars. Check it out.
Heal.
It's stars.
He's gonna heal.
Heal would be better. For sure.
Great protector.
Oh, okay,
Gaze
okay.
down upon
Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna
and
do.
guard us well.
Pass again.
I mean, why don't you run our secrets? Heal?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I actually go Stars Align on her secrets right now. But maybe he doesn't.
I think he's looking at the Emissary.
My enemies will soon fall.
Dude, that could have been in last lane right now. Last lane could be 80. I'm 80.
I think you favor there because he needs to stabilize that lane. That's the best way for him to do it.
So Brawler's lethal? Do you take that right here? Or do you keep initiative? I think you take it.
No. You're gonna win that lane already. You don't need that. This lane This lane is gonna win 2 turns before you win the game. That's not optimal. So you want to save Brawler.
Don't
Personally.
start the line, dude.
Steam cannon, please.
Laser first. There's no items.
Watch. He'll get greedy.
You have to laser first.
He could. He.
Can't hide from me.
No, you don't put that here. Oh,
Damn.
dude. Rashid doesn't commentate, he just laughs at
Dude,
players.
you guys are just fucking talking. Like, what the fuck do you want me to say, dude?
He literally just laughs at players.
One less target to worry about.
Oh my god. No, good insight, Rashid, that's pretty good.
No TP. No TP.
No problem, sir.
There's no. Where's the TP?
Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I think he had a chance though. Like we were saying that the game is over, and I don't think it was.
Oh yeah, he had a chance. He had 2 stars and emissary in his opening hand. What do you mean he had a chance?
I mean, even after that, when you called the game was over, dude.
Oh yeah.
Batmander doesn't run any Jaspers?
Not even sure that it's over yet, to be honest.
He doesn't
Why you
have
run
Jaspers.
Jaspers over to Magic?
He doesn't. Oh, he doesn't know. He has 2 Magicking. Oh.
Honestly,
Dude,
I
this guy made the semis though. Park champ, dude. Let's look at his bracket,
Yeah, I
dude.
probably
Who
would've.
did this man beat? This man beat. Look, dude, he beat TMV, Swellzong, F1 RZ, into DK. It's really just Swellzong. What happened? Oh,
TMV's not terrible.
I've never played against TMV, so I can't speak.
The red mist marches.
Long hauler at least.
But
See, look, you would have just taken. You didn't need that Brawler.
We got the blink as well. Damn. Jeez. Yep, I think after that roar, we can safely say there's no way to come back.
Yeah, I think that's game.
So he starts lying into Thunderhide Alpha, right, just to take a lane. You got enough magic.
I think he should have tried to go for laser on the axe, stars align, emissary, pump, and then TP away. Would have been a much better play. Okay, he can switch.
DIQ versus Stormlight. I'm excited for this. I actually like this matchup.
Yeah,
Mono
this-
Red versus the. Because.
Two ACS players.
Yeah.
I hope DIQ wins.
Me too, fuck Stormlight. I'll say it, dude. Fuck Stormlight.
Jeez. So aggressive.
Well, here's the thing. Well, for me and Sneaky, obviously not you, Rashid, but for me and Sneaky, who are in ACS too, I gotta say,
you got there with your effort, right? You so deserve to be there, you know? Then get handed to you because of your white privilege.
What?
White privilege. How did you reach the conclusion of white privilege?
Well, because you had to invite someone from the US, that region, and my region got shafted.
You can tell me it be to
What
accept my invite.
What I was saying though, as qualified ACS2 players, I gotta say I would much rather play against DIQ in this new format than Stormlight. Stormlight's a versatile guy. DIQ is not. You know.
DIQ looks a lot rustier right now.
You remember last LHL tournament? Like he couldn't make it out of Swiss.
Dude, DIQ's hand is pure gold though. He even has the magic for the matchup. Like he has everything.
Save the duels. Kill that tree.
Has anyone's got experience in this matchup? I mean, I'm sure these
Oh,
two
I'll
guys
say,
have
yeah,
played
I'll
a
say
lot,
this.
but-
If you
Yeah.
see Luna in lane 3, try to leave her there as long as you can.
I've played this matchup a little bit. The enough magic is the real turning point in this matchup, is whether or not you can shut down with enough. Because them having to play around magic is just really, really, really hard. Here's the other thing. I would have dueled turn 1, because the whole point of Stormlight's deck is because that he wants to put Kana in lane 1, which a lot of times can be really uncomfortable. So using those early duels can actually be good.
Death
Sneaky,
is
why
coming for you.
did you say about Luna in lane 3? What's particular about that?
She gets less charges. The charges in lane 3 don't matter. And then when you do kill her, she's like gone for a turn.
Oh, you meant that the IQ should be... Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, Stonehall Elite, right?
Yeah, easy Stonehall.
I placed it
Big.
left, next to Kana, right? Oh, no.
Yeah, because of the arrows, right? I would do that too.
I put it in the... You don't put it on the edge because of the arrows.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to put it in the middle. Duel? Maybe?
You might as well have done it last turn then. Now you're deploying him on 6.
Yeah, pass. No. Nasal goo.
Yeah, you never pass. You nasal goo or duel. I think you should have used the duels on turn 1 because allowing Kana to deploy that comfortably is really not the best look.
I think you're one of the few people that likes duel turn 1.
I will restore order.
I love dueling turn 1.
I love it if it's a bristleback and it's killing the hero.
Oh, it's really good against green though.
Otherwise,
Duel turn 1. You always duel turn 1 versus green.
Yeah, I do that because it just lets you set up the board.
right,
So-
well, the IQ is really well set up for this. Double duel, Kraken Shell, enough magic.
Yeah. So normally you never dump into lane 1 in this matchup if you're playing against the traditional mono blue. But considering he knows Stormlight is never gonna want to annihilate this lane, this is a very, very good
Make a
play.
fitting sacrifice to the dire.
And he's really well set up in the other lanes.
So what you would normally want to do as mono red though, for our viewers out there, is you want Tide in lane 1, but since it deploys last, on the second turn you don't put Beastmaster lane 1, you put Beastmaster lane 2 or 3. Then Tide 1 and you never get stuck with 3 and 1.
Because you always want lane 1 in this matchup,
Yeah.
right?
See, Beastmaster when he comes in on turn 2, you put him lane 2 or 3. Unless like LC died like first turn. But
Alright, so the IQ, if he makes a wrong move now, he's gonna pay for it. Okay. Actually, you wouldn't because there's no emissary. So excuse me. But he had to be mindful of that. The ramp would go up to 8 mana. And this just sucks playing against this deck because you cannot move, like you have to let them spend their mana otherwise.
Yep, and a duel here onto the ogre will be incredibly devastating. Oh, but the second compel is pulled. That's very, very helpful.
And
Second duel, though. I think this is dual compel duel.
do you think? That feels wrong.
Oh, 100%. No, 100%. You still have magic in hand. And you're killing tree. As long
oh,
as you have magic in hand, you're fine. That's
I'll
the
do
thing.
that.
Because the 3
Yeah,
is
you
gonna
duel
be
that.
doable, the 3 is going to be doable next round anyway. How much?
Yeah, he's being way too conservative with these duels. Oh, and that compel is a misplay, 100%. Now you better duel now.
Dual ogre. You might mess up in dual tree.
No,
What?
No.
Yeah, I like that.
Why? No, you kill tree. That's how it works, dude.
3 is doable next round, anyway.
You don't want to stagger death, so
And-
you want
and-
to kill 2
and-
heroes at once, not 1 hero.
Yeah, if you kill ogre, you kill 2 heroes with that.
He's pushing 2 damage. I don't think it's worth it. If you're pushing 8, 10 damage, completely agree. I could be wrong, but I like that the IQ agrees with me.
It's just about killing him.
Wait, you know what the play was? Dual ogre, dual Kana.
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about killing both of them too.
That was a
Like-
triple hero kill.
That's what I'm
triple hero
saying. He
kills.
could have killed 3 and had the initiative if he wanted. I don't know why.
Maybe
he
enough
wanted
magic if he tries to annihilate. Or something. I don't know.
Could have killed all 3 and taken initiative in last.
Alright, just pass.
Yeah. See, look at that. Oh, dude.
Wait, did he Kraken Shell? Why did he Kraken
Yeah,
Shell?
he Kraken shelled out of 1 for no.
Did not
He could have Kraken shelled here. He had lane 3 all to himself.
Yeah, what was he doing there?
He wanted to protect the LC from Thunder Gods. I think that
Sneaky, I'm with you. I would have taken the triple kill, bro.
Dude, he
You
cares
have-
if he dies.
As long as you have magic, you can take triple kills like that. It's not even a big deal. Like, he's totally fine. Fat Thunder, though. Thunder kills 2.
Wait, that didn't even protect the LC from Thunder.
Yeah, he didn't.
It was Ignite.
Oh man,
The
triple.
Dire's power is
Shit, triple killed. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that Kraken Shell was a huge mistake.
Yeah. Massive.
You can't even duel the tree now.
No, yeah.
Look, he
Okay.
Jaspers, he needs to Jaspers now.
dude, he pulled second Thunder. He can Thunder the rest of the everything else but Tide. You see that?
I will learn how to use it.
Enough magic.
But you don't want to magic until you see the combo coming down. But the problem is double Thunder Gods.
No, you just magic now. You can duel next
Yeah.
turn. I would magic.
Why are you not doing
The
it?
impossible.
Oh, he's got eggs.
Possible.
But he's feeding that thing.
Double do tree.
Now you magic though? At least magic when the ags come down, bro.
I will change history.
I'm sorry, DIQ is just trying to play every single situation way too conservatively for my taste. You know? Like,
Yeah, triple hero kill. You always take that, I think.
finally, but he let him get so much value beforehand.
Yeah, you let him get both you let him get a Sanctum off. Now he doesn't waste mana on Sanctum later on.
Still feels like he's in a okay position. Like he could be much better, but it still feels okay.
I think I would have eclipsed that.
Going for
No, I would have eclipsed that. I definitely would have eclipsed.
I would have thundered from first. That's like now Stormlake is kind of just giving him this.
Yeah, why didn't he eclipse?
He's keeping Eclipse for lane 3, presumably.
So 3 charges. Yeah, this is why Luna in lane 3 is so bad.
Ooh, good shot by Luna.
Tear down
This is still doable.
Yeah, puts a lot of
Yeah,
pressure on
he's-
him now for lane 1. Yeah.
He's
no
gone
top end, though.
into Tide.
There's no Storm like top end.
He's not pulling Jaspers. He still hasn't pulled Jaspers. He's pulling all these other items.
Get the potion of knowledge. I buy a potion here. Or maybe to magic, but probably not.
I would have taken them all. Probably
He's
not,
only-
though.
he's only running two
What's the,
blink.
yeah, what's the point in destroying one of the eggs?
So I'm running 2 blink.
Yeah.
Yeah, these draws are huge now. Ignite at any cost.
It's natural
Not
to
what
feel
he wants.
despair.
Stun.
Flip him! It hits
You
green
just got
for
stun
sure.
there.
Oh. Not enough.
Nope. Now the question is if what he draws with those diabolics.
Stormlink's on a clock now. TOT is next turn.
So we have a
And
lot
with
of
all those
options.
kills-
I say the play is Legion Standard Bearer next to the Stone Hall Elite, and then you duel. Yeah, I would put either that or Brawler down. You got Standard Bearer, Exiles, or Brawler.
You draw first.
Well, if
or
you put Standard Bearer down, you put it next to Tide so you can threaten a kill. Oh, another
That works
TOT
too, I guess.
connection.
And then you can kill Tree.
Yeah, you can kill Tree and force Connor to put on an item.
This suits me.
There it is.
I don't know. I might just Standard Bearer next to the Elite.
Yeah. Now that it's killing Ogre.
You can kill Tree next to it with any of your. With LC. So he should know there's no Jaspers, right?
Yeah, he should. And I think he's just considering where to place the Legion, right? I think that has to be the play.
I go Standard Bearer Exiles.
Stonehall doesn't care about you. You're just a spoke
I like that
on
play.
the wheel.
Now any of his heroes can duel the tree.
Burn! Burn! Form on my standard!
I like that line.
Yeah, the lane becomes much. The praise become worse. Now the thing is, Stormlight can still play a lot of stuff this turn, so let's see.
I would at any cost here, maybe. Maybe. I think I do.
And for anybody in the chat who doesn't know, Ogre, all passives still take place during stun, so multicast is still in play right here.
At any
We
cost.
see that.
I at any cost, I think.
The strong will live and the weak will die.
And he goes for it.
Can't diabolic though.
He's got the heal now too. That's big.
Feel better.
Me too.
He can't diabolic.
He's gonna hold Thunder for next turn for sure, but he's not gonna have the initiative. Does DIQ have the balls to play TOT though into the combo deck this late in the game? His hand is pretty low though, so he can.
No, you just double duel. Or dual Marifo. You definitely duel.
Start with a kill on Tree. You have the initiative, so.
I think so. Maybe hold Helm, actually. I would have held Helm, maybe.
Yeah, that I think that would have been good.
He's about to get like at least 2 kills right here. 10 gold plus his 515. Minus 1 for hold 14. We just need to kill 3 heroes. Lane 3 killed 2. I would have held Helm.
Should be doable, yeah. If he draws a Berserker's Call, how much the...
Oh, call here would be insane.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, he did, there you go.
Oh!
You're not good enough to stop
So you,
us.
I mean, you have to just go for it. Right?
Yeah, call LC right now.
Indeed.
Yeah, there's no thinking about this.
No way.
Do you imagine Tide though? Tide
What's-
sucks.
Here's the thing though, guys. The Berserkers is gonna come down, and then Incarnation's still just gonna come right down.
Yeah, what's he gonna do with that?
You can then duel the Ogre at least, or something like that.
I would duel Ogre after Incarnation comes down, 100%. That's a 3k.
No!
okay.
What?
Wow. So greedy.
This
GG.
is- yeah,
That's the biggest throw I've ever seen. He's got Incarnation into pop off right now. He can multicast
Will he
bolts.
get away with it? Will he get away? He might get away with no multicast. He might get away. That's
Yeah.
wild.
huge, huge
He's
prey
gonna
though.
see too many cards. early.
Okay, Arcane Assault here is big. Card draw here is big.
Yeah, I mean, he's got Diabolic.
You gotta drop Incarnation.
There she is, baby.
Drop Druid in case you get prey.
Drop Druid, get Stars, Arcane, and then Diabolic. Who cares if the 3 dies? Well, the 3 will die if he doesn't kill it with the Diabolic anyway, so...
Drop
He's gonna
Druid, blink
Diabolic,
tree.
kill a tree, get
Drop
Emissary.
Druid, drop Druid, then blink the tree.
Yeah.
Like, he'll die anyways, just kidding.
House lane 3 looking not much damage on there. 7 plus the creep, that's 10. He's a brawler, yeah.
Yeah, that's a gutsy blink.
Whoa, okay.
See, now
Diabolic,
there's a
baby.
Diabolic coming.
It's a big one.
You
Oh,
have to.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
gotta-
gotta go for it, yeah.
You gotta kill the tree.
I bet he's gonna multicast this one. Come on.
Axe fears no one.
Oh!
Bad.
He
What?
doesn't multicast into Ags and Stars. Oh!
And he lost initiative because he sequenced that the other way around.
I'm enjoying this. I'm not gonna-
DIQ got
this
away
is nice.
big time.
Yeah, but let's see how much damage he does now in lane 3. That's 19. He can duel plus the creep 23, and he drops the
Yeah,
brawler.
he's got
That's
enough.
game. That's game. Yeah. Well, there's a blink still.
Yeah, DIQ actually just got so lucky, dude.
Wait, they're all in call range though, so the blink placement's gonna matter.
Yeah, indeed.
33% chance. 33% chance DIQ wins right now. That still kills.
Time to get creative.
We're throwing a
Wow.
rock.
I mean, you can,
No,
his
even
hand.
better.
It's so fun.
33% chance. Oh, barely gets away.
You can still double duel because Stormlight can't do anything, so it doesn't matter.
It's still
really.
still game. Still game.
Jeez. Wow.
But DIQ doesn't know that though. He doesn't know what cards he has.
Wow.
Could be Annihilation.
What a game to watch.
TP.
You can say that again, man.
Duel.
You don't TP, come on, what?
Why not?
You keep initiative for duel.
Why do you need initiative? If he has Annihilation, doesn't matter if you have initiative.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I would have TP'd there. Like, imagine if he has Annihilation now. You have no deployments.
And he hasn't played any Annihilations either. He only plays 2.
I mean, if you're worried about Annihilation, you gotta pass, I think. Or TOT. TOT or pass.
No, I mean, he's gotta go for the throat. There's no way he's gonna deal 32 in lane 1.
Well,
You're worried about Annihilation, you got a TOT here.
Okay, there's that as well. That's a good play. Yeah, yeah. That solves your problems.
But imagine Annihilation here.
Berserker Skull, Legionnaire, and Call of the Wild. He must be thinking, how? What? This is one of these games where he must be sweating.
What are your orders, Commander?
Well, that's game 1. Finals are best of 3, guys.
well, so what I was saying before is Stormlake is much more favored in the AC format than DIQ, right? If he were to get in.
Presumably, yeah. I've never seen the IQ play anything else, so it's not like I can say how he plays the decks.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude's been playing mono red for a year, dude.
Yeah. So we'll see how DIQ, adapts when he gets into ACS. I mean, he's gonna need to play 5 decks.
Stormlight's hand is so bad.
Dude, he's not in yet. Chill.
I don't know.
Right, DIQ definitely has a better hand for this game, for the early game at least. Let's see how this goes. I mean, he's got his soul smash.
Smash will be big in this matchup.
Yeah, most definitely. Right, not much action.
What are you writing in chat, Nine?
The link for the new Discord? What do you mean the new Discord?
So he was asking if there's a Discord like the Long Haul League. I told him not really currently.
Okay, he can jump.
Nine, it's private, isn't it, Nine?
Private?
Your private ACS Discord server?
Oh yeah, that's just for the players, yeah.
Bogus. I mean, not to me. But...
Ебать я ору, 3 star the line.
That was hilarious.
Иди нахуй, пиздец!
Иди нахуй, сука, блядь!
My cat fucks you!
I fuck you cat, блядь!
I love this guy. The stream is 5 minutes delayed to this, so yeah, you're a bit late on that. Anyway, so round 2, Stonehall Elite, round 2, Stonehall Elite, Viscous, Nizzle, Goo come into play. Stormlight needs some cheap cards. Ah, Foresight. Ah. You must have prayed to the gods to get a Foresight. So I heard from someone that you always Viscous Goo the Kana. And if it's in
that
front
was me.
If it's in front of the LC, it's a no-brainer, right?
But that's in mono blue. I like to put it on tree, but he deploys on the river, so it's kind of hard.
Mm-hmm.
So I like this. And he has the magic, so he's safe. You play everything different in this matchup if you have the magic in hand. The magic is like your safety vessel. And if they have green in the lane, you don't spend the mana unless you can kill tree because you want to be able to play magic.
Sure. So, how do you react here when there's no obvious place for the elite? You go for the curve?
Elite.
Yeah.
I'd go for the curve.
Yeah, me too.
Just get it down, doesn't matter.
Once
You're
you
winning
kill
the board
Kana,
so
yeah,
hard.
Especially once you kill the Kana.
So you know he doesn't have Cunning Plan or Compel because he can't. Oh well, he might have Compel, but
Yeah, look at that smash though.
He's already played one Compel though, so it's like lower odds.
The smash is pretty big.
yeah, he has to play the prey defensively, which is really, really unfortunate because he wants to put it in lane 1. Because he knows he has to deploy tree into lane 1 next turn, but he lost all his heroes for defense.
It's gonna be a very tough round for Storm, but yeah, like I said, his hand is super expensive. He's gotten the stars aligned. So.
Yeah, but he doesn't have Ags to get into it, and then he's going up against Smash and enough magic, so even with the stars is worthless.
It's definitely tough. If he draws a Druid, he can play the Druid and be up to 9 next round. There's that too.
And this is when I think Sneaky's advice is really true. You tied in lane 1 for the control. So putting Beast in another lane, I mean, Beast didn't even really accomplish much. He got the kill with LC.
Yeah.
So I really think
Well
Sneaky's
said.
right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, look, you don't want to do that right here. So you put on Jasper's first, because you recognize no item, and then when you enough magic, if you have to, you're getting the kill anyway. It's really good.
it's game.
Yeah, it is game. And Stormlight might recognize how screwed he is and think he has to just pray for no magic or no duel, which obviously is not the case. But you might see the stars come down here.
Yeah, it sucks that he didn't even get money to get like an item or something that he could drop.
You got stars would at least bait out a card. You're gonna die anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep. This. Oh, is he thinking about getting the second one out? That's pretty mean. That's mean. Is DIQ a 211 level player? We will find out.
We've seen this
Level
before.
211. Level 211. Come on. Come on. Level 211 plays.
This is crucial.
No!
That was the worst play. What was that?
Oh, come on.
Now Annihilation is even better. He had it.
Okay, if the IQ makes it to the ACS, then people need to be watching this and taking notes. He's not sure how to behave against Sarzaland.
Well, there is an argument for saving the magic. The magic is so valuable. You know he can only... Nothing he can play is really that good right now. So there's an argument for it. He has the magic for when Tree comes back now. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, you have been saying that he's playing super conservative, and that seems to be the case. Yeah. He wants
Incredibly
to have that,
conservative.
He wants to have that in hand all the time.
I go where I please.
Why is he blinking Tide?
Damage.
Oh, he wants to blink Beast.
He's not gonna blink.
This is when 2 Annihilations really hurts.
Yeah, and his deck plays so many cards. Like it's like how many is it, Rashid? 48 or something?
Yeah, because he has 3 blue deploys now. He really wants to be able to play defense this turn. But what does he have? Eclipse is going to be worthless.
What?
What does he want to Berserker's Call? What does he want to do exactly?
That's why I thought you should have blinked out of there, because he doesn't want to get annihilated lane 1 with 3. But he also doesn't want to use the Kraken with green at the fountain. There's no reason to use Kraken if green's at the fountain. You know?
Oh well.
What?
That's not enough magic.
There's only 1 lane in this game for Stormlight. Nice insight, Rashid. Thank you.
No problem, sir.
Piercing
I got
light.
enough magic here.
By the way, yesterday I watched you rip off my rewards and do them in the shittiest way possible, dude. Can we talk about that for
Oh,
a
no.
second?
What are we talking about? What?
You're ripping off my singing reward and doing it with the most passionless performance I've ever seen in my life. You're off
Dude,
key, dude.
I actually sang the song. Okay, fuck you.
I sang the song too, dude. What do you mean?
Yeah, okay. I don't think you use magic.
Pass.
Yeah, I think you just pass. You have Kraken Shell. You have magic next turn. He's just giving you the other 2 lanes.
Should have passed. You should have passed.
This is gonna hurt so much. Jeez.
Pass.
And you can also drop Pillager, Face Boot, swap.
You can put on phase boots on Beast. Lower it the any cost value again. Then you can even use Pillager to take a kill on Ogre and just get a triple kill.
Ooh, what?
That's so.
Play
I
Brawler.
don't see why you do that.
Chop Brawler.
Yep.
I fear nothing.
Do you kill Khan instead of Ogre? I think you're okay with the creeps coming in here, right?
I don't know.
Phase Boost swaps tied into mid.
At
For the
least
stun?
he's got good positioning for the berserkers, so that's easier to kill the ogre. In comparison to the Kana.
Swap Pillager Blink. What?
What?
No, if you go here, you have lethal with Pillager Blink, but not if you swap with the Stonehall. So that's why I did this.
I would be going for 80. I would just swap. I would blink tied out.
Why not?
Bristle out
Put
right now.
Pillager down.
Blink Bristle out.
But you put Pillager down.
No one can
Blink about next
stand
turn.
against the red mist.
Just gonna at any cost it.
But then he has to do that, you know? Like, Stormlight's only trying to play the one lane, you know? Might as well put down 80.
Maybe.
Also, 2 Kraken Shells is insanely lucky. Like,
So how
Especially
is Stormlight
considering
gonna
he-
support this? Like, it's still gonna go first lane.
I mean, at some point, you're losing the game, you know what I'm saying? What? The plays? Is he gonna sidestep him?
You gotta go blue mid, right?
Ooh, this is a play. Oh.
Blue mid. I guess you have a turn. You can wait. Yeah, I would go green bot.
He has one blink. Tide doesn't have guaranteed sun. He has magic though. Magic's pretty good.
I would go magic right now.
Still no annihilation in hand.
Such a tough spot, like Stormlight never really had a hold of this game.
Is it stabilizable though? I mean, he has stars in the emissary last lane. The magic's still in hand though. But even if magic comes down, he has an next turn. He's got 2.
Sounds good.
Why would you
He
not
can
ignite
set up
mid?
last lane.
Why don't you ignite mid?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Well, there's Berserker on the table.
Right?
And then he can still hold magic for last lane. So that's pretty strong. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh,
Tough, very tough.
Perfect.
What the fuck is going on?
I think he had a stroke and fell off his table.
Who is that baby?
That's me, yeah.
oh! I had to plug in my headset. Sorry. Dude, Spring last, he's winning all 3
There's
lanes.
Spring, there's the Blink, and yeah, putting an extreme amount of pressure on all 3 lanes. Getting closer to that invite.
Stars align.
How can I help with trouble?
Pass.
Yeah, right, there's no good reason to move. Alright.
The Legion has
I do not
arrived.
pass. You have lethal lane 1, enough magic.
He still has...
It's sad.
Oh, okay, now he has initiative. So now you just hold magic for stars, but do you
Just no
even...
nasal goo. Nasal goo.
Or
Do you even magic if you get stars? Because you have lethal lane 1, as you said. So it kind of doesn't even matter if he puts the emissary down and pumps it. Oh, but he can't anymore. He played that. Yeah, you just passed. GG.
What?
Why?
It's preventing the Blink. I was thinking about that, but I didn't say it because I thought it was stupid.
Please take the golden ticket. Dude. Oh, come on.
I actually would have taken ticket and potion right there. Just saying.
I take ticket every time, dude. I did it yesterday against Storm, like.
So does he draw the Annihilation now?
Why did he deploy lane 2?
At any cost? Oh no, he didn't
Dude.
deploy. Yeah. I agree. Why the hell not?
Both those annihilations are sitting on the bottom of the deck, bro.
Did no annihilations. You love
Yeah.
to see it, dude. Ah,
Must be stumped.
You love to see it.
yeah. I'm also glad that Storm
That's
like
GG.
isn't winning, because I don't have to like.
Ags.
Wait, X.
Oh yeah, there's X.
It's not all.
I was gonna say TOT is just GG, but that's not the case anymore.
If he tide flips him in TOTs,
Phase boots
No,
into Ravage.
since he's
into-
passing, you put phase on tide right here. See if he passes again.
Yep. And he's low on time as well, so you can pressure him that way.
We'll crash over you like a wave.
This play.
Here we go again. What can he do?
Ags.
Only few are worthy of this power.
You flip right now, 50-50 chance to win the game. Fuck it. You should have put the phase boots on when he was passing,
Mhm.
but
I think. Oh, he doesn't.
flip him!
I
Flip
do.
it!
What are you
50-50
saving
chance!
that for, man?
50-50 chance! Come on.
There's no items.
Come
There's no
on.
items.
Ah.
I would have diabolic first.
This will
Now he
stay
pays boots.
the fight.
What's the advantage in doing it now, dude?
Set up for next turn. Stun and win. Oh, take the kill, and then next turn.
That's not a great setup for next.
Yeah, you're right.
Put diabolic there.
No, he used Prey to block, not D-Portal.
Yeah, diabolic would have given him 4 spray again instead of 3 to block.
Oh.
He could have gone 2 card draw and still blocked.
These two creeps blocking the villagers. Yeah. Exiles can get quite big. That's another 6, 8, 30. Could make if he drops exiles and pumps it. It's a 2-hit.
Stonehall doesn't care about you. You're just a spoke on the wheel.
It's like he's reading my mind.
Jaspers.
I'll wield this well. The red mist marches!
He can do it. I'm just saying. He's
Oh,
got
man.
it now. He doesn't have the magic anymore.
He needs to draw double Annihilation. He needs to draw a straight card draw right now.
Yeah, he has to absolutely go off, and there is no ogre here to do so. He's got to do it. How many cards left? 28. 28 whole cards, dude.
He needs a card draw.
How far
At
off
any
are they?
cost, and then pump.
5.
At any
Doesn't
cost,
matter
pump
though.
the
He can
dialogue.
at any cost into. No, what are you doing, dude? You have any cost. He needs it for the other lane. He thinks. I
Why do you
guess.
not save at any cost first? At any
You
cost.
start
save
with
Eclipse.
diabolic.
Now
Like,
you
there's-
spring. Now he has to spring to prevent a second eclipse, right? I mean, playing just one eclipse makes no. What?
On you, mate.
That makes no sense.
Now he can't. At any cost it.
Okay, yeah.
That's
yeah.
why he did that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh.
You'd have saved 2 heroes though by springing.
Well, if you just
Right.
pump with Emissary, then you can at any cost.
I'm bearing gifts from Weeping Rose.
Yeah, no, I don't like the play.
Why is he not diabolic?
Also, Prey would have been bigger
Quorum's behest.
with the if he had done this in between the eclipses.
Well, let's not forget.
Oh, that's
Also,
huge.
you-
still has to prevent lethal in 2 lanes.
Oh,
that's
huge, 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 huge.
Oh wow. Wow.
Oh, winnable game.
Pump one, pump one.
No, you have cunning plan still. You can still pull into Prey. You have another diabolic.
Cunning plan. Diabolic's
Yeah,
in. Oh,
sir.
oh, good swap, good swap.
Yeah, in fact, you shouldn't have put the emissary there because it doesn't take damage to the tree. Oh, it already doesn't. What am I talking about?
So
Yeah,
he
nice
needs-
insight.
He needs Annihilation and he needs to let any cost hits. And I'm not even sure.
I don't play green, dude.
I mean,
I don't know if I do that.
he's been through half his deck. You can see another 3, 5 cards. Still no.
No.
Any.
Okay.
There's one more. Okay.
Ags is bad though. Oh, but she
Pump one.
pump one of them.
He's gonna end up
Please
seeing
accept his
10 or 12 cards this turn.
Okay, now you can diabolic. You've got the arcanes.
Cunning plan.
Oh, emissary. That doesn't help though. He needs annihilation.
Still gets to see 3 cards, potentially also if he gets the potion maybe 4.
Emissary. I just double pump and then take initiative.
Now he has the tools. He needs annihilation. He has it at any cost for mid, and it costs perfectly enough to stop mid.
He needs to pump though first and then take initiative.
Here at the Quorum's behest.
Well, yeah. Also plant the Ags, because why not?
Wait, he's
Or
not
maybe
play
not,
white.
just the,
Decided to
you actually maybe don't put Ags down, just because it's a card that you're bluffing, and it's completely
the
worthless.
spoils of Weeping Rose.
Arcane.
I mean, you're blinking before you arcane, in case you don't get anything to use. You've already popped all 3 emissaries, so there's nothing green that you use anyway.
Green does nothing though.
I mean, yeah, it's just another blocker. He needs annihilate anyway. It does nothing. So you might as well just leave him here.
Go for 80.
I am without equal.
That's useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Just bluff the card. You know.
Don't blink. Don't blink, please. No.
Yeah, the blink does nothing. Now that I think more about it. It lands in front of Beast. He's blocking Beast.
Oh, maybe it does actually. Okay.
Oh. Are there any cost?
He needs annihilation.
He needs
Yeah.
Annihilation. That doesn't do anything.
He should put Aghanim's first lane.
He's
to
gone
double
through
Ignite.
so many cards in his deck without pulling it at this point.
The stun.
Does he get a potion? No, just a cloak? Wow, okay.
He doesn't have Jaspers in this deck. Did you guys just realize that? I just realized that.
Yeah, but the Ravage, the Tide's really badly positioned, so let's see.
It's tied though.
And initiative. Yeah, and it costs us nothing. He just needs Annihilation.
Did he not pull Blink? Okay, tied.
Okay.
Dude, if he pulls it, I'm gonna pop off because
Ogre
he can
versus
actually.
Tide. It's Ogre versus Tide. It's the two worst heroes in the fucking game, dude.
He has Cunning Plan. Doesn't have enough magic.
Oh, you got the
or-
potion. You got the potion.
He needs. There's a 50-50 on the stun, and he has swap, so he needs to pull it right now. Well, he has swap, but then he can Cunning Plan him away. Actually, so start with the potion. You start with the potion, not the Cunning Plan. For that reason.
Another time. I don't want to see another timeout. Come on.
No, you don't start
Oh,
with
that
that.
worked too. No, that worked too. That
Thunder
worked too.
Gods. Fuck.
That works.
Oh, you're right. It does. Yeah. Dude, he's even smarter than us.
Oh man. He's gonna prevent the AT there.
But he can die now to an
Potion?
Eclipse. He can die now to Eclipse if he starts with an Incost.
And
He
it
has the
costs
active.
potion.
Oh no, dude!
Now you destroy the second.
He's not playing around Smash. He's not playing around Smash.
There's
Oh,
a mall,
smash.
dude. There's a mall on
There's
the
a
table.
mall, dude.
He's not playing around either. Then.
He's gonna draw the
Second
Annie
one.
now. He's gonna draw the Annie. He's gonna do
Potion to an eye. Potion and eye. Just
it. Yes, please do that
not-
now. I wanna see
don't
it.
surrender.
Do it.
Potion to an eye.
Ah.
He still had the double any cost though.
That's so tilting, dude.
Oh. It's
Imagine if you put the second ads in first lane.
Ah, that was brutal.
Dude, both an eye is on the very bottom, by the way. That's why you run 3, I think. I think Raz is red.
Well, let's see how the IQ does in the new formats. That's gonna be interesting.